Man is a political animal, wrote Aristotle. And thus, as St. Thomas Aquinas noted, some are charged to combine practical reason with a concern for the community to fashion laws that serve their fellow citizens. Through the invitation of one of our Laetare awardees, Pope Francis became the first pontiff to address a joint meeting of Congress. As the awardees stood behind the Holy Father on that historic day, he reminded the assembled legislators that theirs is the call, quote, to the tireless and demanding pursuit of the common good, the chief aim of politics. No doubt, today's medalists had occasion to reflect on their long careers given to that pursuit. Despite these noble ideals, we know that politics in a democracy is a full contact sport involving bruising debate, searing invective, and unrelenting criticism. In a nation deeply divided on many issues, legislators must, to pass laws, be cognizant of electoral pressures, constituent demands, party positions and factions, and a sometimes fickle public opinion. Gentlemen, yours has not been an easy calling. Each of you has had legislative achievement for which we should all be grateful. Each of you, we must acknowledge, has cast votes and taken positions about which many among us have reservations, in some cases, grave moral reservations. We cannot and do not turn a blind eye to such reservations. We award you today the Laetare Medal not to endorse particular positions you've taken or votes you've cast, but because each of you have given your lives to serve the common good in political leadership by your own best lights, recognizing the factors that limit political possibilities at any given moment. For this purpose, despite a fractious political environment, you have each built collegial relationship with those with whom you disagree, even disagree vehemently. And in careers marked by patriotism, perseverance, hard work, courage, and sometimes tragedy, you have each found strength and guidance in your faith. Mr. Richard Notebart, chairman of our board, will read the citation of today's award that celebrates the noble profession of political leadership and the tireless and dedicated service each of our awardees has given to it.
Gentlemen, even though each of you is a loyal, committed partisan, both of you have nevertheless preferred our common good to your individual leverage, our national integrity to your parochial advantage. You, Speaker Boehner, risking the scorn of your political fellows by striving to move beyond gridlock to constructive compromise. And you, Mr. Vice President, by reminding members of your own party that those across the aisle are their opponents, but not their enemies. In a season in which public confidence in our political institutions and leaders drop to historic lows and cynicism soars, you have both given witness to diligent and dedicated public service. Your personal and professional paths have not been easy. You, Speaker Boehner, one of 12 children, raised in Southwest Ohio, began working in your family's bar at 8 years of age and became the first in your family to attend college. It never came easily, as you worked as a janitor on the night shift and in other jobs to pay your way through 7 arduous years to earn a business degree from Xavier University. And Mr. Vice President, you likewise come from a blue-collar upbringing, yours in Northeast Pennsylvania, Your grace in the face of tragic personal losses, first of Nelia and Naomi, and more recently of your beloved Bo, have stirred us, as has your decades-long commitment to family. So it is neither to advance your favorite causes, nor to endorse your respective policies, but to celebrate two lives and careers inspired by the Catholic call to service and admirably dedicated to the alignment of our democratic institutions with the contours of the common good through honest engagement with contentious issues, vigorous debate, and responsible compromise that the University of Notre Dame confers upon you individually and together its highest honor, the Laetare Medal, on Joseph Robinette Biden Jr. and John Andrew Boehner.